Good morning, beautiful people.
Good morning, everyone.
We're all the way up here right before we go into the elevator here at Eagle's Nest in Berchtesgaden. It is in German, I believe, called the House. We're about 1,700 to 1,800 meters above sea level at the moment, and as you can see, there's still a bit of snow here. Jeanette is probably about 5 minutes away from putting on her jacket. We're going to walk around on the top and take a tour of the place and see what it's got to offer.
There's a cute little puppy.
Apparently tunnels under the mountain are loud and very cold, as in genuinely. I'm pretty sure it's maybe about like 3 degrees in here at the moment.
It's really nutty. I guess there is snow everywhere still, so there we go, much better. That was a really packed elevator ride. And here we are at the top of the Eagle's Nest, which is now a restaurant. There are worse places to have lunch. And there's snow!
Yeah, we're not used to snow.
No, I've never really seen snow. It's more compacted, mushy ice, but it's better than nothing. My legs are a little bit sore from yesterday, but there's a cross up top, so let's go check that out. Sore legs and all. Just a few more steps.
So behind us there is going to be the House, and although it looks pretty plain, it's amazingly well built.
It was between 1937 and 1938, the construction of the whole complex,
shebang.
So the tea house, the roads, the tunnels, the elevator, yeah, just under a year.
So if you're willing to brave the people and you find yourself in Berchtesgaden, it's an amazing trip to just come out here and just appreciate the amazing countryside and mountains around us. I mean, I think there are very few mountain ranges as beautiful as the Alps. Some people also come prepared. As this is Germany, it's pretty much legal to drink anywhere, or almost anywhere. So some smart chaps just brought a couple of beers and came to sit on some of the benches here and drink something.
Haha,
Snow is slippery. Told you it's slippery. So yeah, inside we learned that this was pretty much the space where Hitler and his other political elites would come to have a little bit of tea and beer and stuff and discuss everything, politics, genocide.
They largely kept it away from the public though, so it was literally a big elites club where they came and had this amazing view and planned all their shenanigans. Great.
Yeah, it's really kind of perverse how you would do something like that in such a beautiful area.
Out of the sardine can.
I'm not really sure if it's worth the cost to get up here. I mean, it's €15.10 with a guest card.
It's not even peak season yet, and like we're not really big into people, so being pushed by people and having a lot of people try and cut the line unnecessarily and push their way through, it just kind of sours the experience a little bit.
It's
which
just
is unfortunate.
I mean we're tourists as well, so it's a bit hypocritical complaining
really
about it, but there really are, I'd say, at least 2,000 people here at the moment. Yeah. I think daily they trek about 3,800 people up and down here, so it's very busy.
So they only really start opening the Eagle's Nest from May onwards.
Yeah.
which is basically here. So seeing this amount of people, and it's only the start of the season, is insane. I cannot imagine what it must be like, in like 2-3 months?
In peak season it will be mad. Anyway, time to catch a bus and we'll see you downstairs. So we made it back to the ground level now. I just want to follow up on what we said before. I mean, the site itself is absolutely amazing. There are some breathtaking views up there. And obviously it's got rich history, bad history, but really rich history. So it's an awesome thing to see if you're willing to obviously brave the amount of people.
So if you don't mind the crowds, it's not too bad.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
Then give it a go.
Yeah.
And try and skip the morning bus trip. Rather go to the Königsee instead in the morning, because at least it's easier to get boats on the lake than it is to get buses up the really steep climb that they have to go up. But now it's time for lunch.
Food time. We're just trying to find out where to get lunch. Because if I'm going to be having like a traditional Bavarian lunch, I want original stuff.
Doesn't help when you have a mountain blocking any kind of signal though.
Mountains?
Mountains.
Say it. Say it.
Jannie is a genius. Almost, just a little bit.
We have acquired our target destination. And as I don't have a car, it means we need to do some walking. More walking. Yay!
Don't show my spiders, no! I've been waiting since basically we got to Germany to have this amazing pork knuckle. This is the Schweinehaxen, and it came with a potato dumpling and a cabbage salad. And then this is a Viennese style schnitzel, which is apparently really popular here. Some cranberry sauce and a massive plate of fries. Can I start? Can I eat?
I think we might have flown too close to the sun. I'm so stuffed now. That was so delicious, but so much. And that was the half portion. Half portion of pork knuckle. How was that a half portion? Yeah, danke.
We don't really have a lot of space to put this in, but I couldn't leave without having an apple strudel.
We just finished lunch. It was amazing. We went to the little place called the Gasthof zum Neuhaus, which isn't actually that little.
I was about to say, it's really not that little.
Yeah, they've been there since, I don't know, the 1600s.
1530 something, so not
Yeah.
bad.
I highly recommend going for the apple strudel. It is delicious. And then the other option, of course, is just eating anything. If you're in Berchtesgaden, do come around here. You won't be disappointed. It's really good.
The portions are monstrous, and the prices are decent. So, yeah.
We might have had too much to eat, but luckily we've got like a 2.4 kilometer hike back to the guest house. To our hostel. So we are going to walk it off, as they say.
Made it back to our hostel. Was a long 2.4 kilometers back. I think we're just going to spend this evening packing up, as tonight is our last night in Berchtesgaden and our second last night in Germany for now. We're on our way to Budapest, yay! And among other places. So Thanks for watching.
Stay awesome.
See you next time.